Let's head back now to Portage, where that damage is widespread. 13 on your side's Julia Gorman is live at the intersection of Oakland and Center. That's an area with a lot of destruction. And Julia, you talked to a man who was working inside the Pizza Hut as it was ripped apart.
And Julia, this looks nothing like a Pizza Hut anymore right behind me. It's hard to believe that this was a functioning business just a matter of hours ago. Dark here now, obviously, at this hour, but take a look here at your screen at some video that my photojournalist and I gathered this evening and into the night. It's just shocking to see that this was just a normal intersection, a gas station, a couple of stores comprising this strip mall, and now it just looks unrecognizable to folks in this area of Oakland and Center in Portage. There is just debris everywhere of all kinds, shingles, pieces of glass. I stumbled across a long light bulb that was probably in a ceiling somewhere, a Pizza Hut sign, a huge sign, and just everything else that you can imagine. I talked with Nate Davis, who, as Juliet mentioned, was working inside this Pizza Hut here behind me when storms rolled through. He told me he rushed to get his coworkers inside the walk-in freezer for shelter, and he was running through the building to get there as it was ripped apart.
But for a second, I thought I was going to die because I started seeing light coming through the ceiling and stuff.
And talking with that gentleman there, Nate, and he was just shaking during our entire interview. It was just so obvious how scary this was, and he was almost at a loss of words at some point. Really so scary. One thing I do want to mention, my photojournalist and I have been trying to make our way to gas stations tonight. There's a lot of dark areas without power, as we've been telling you, and people walking around without any lights. So please be careful if you're driving or walking around. It really is still a very dangerous situation with the lack of power. We'll touch base with you in a little while more with more from that gentleman from inside the Pizza Hut. For now, back to you, Juliet.
We'll see in a bit, Julia. Thank you. People are